Thank you for coming. We're going to make some history together today.
I think Steve Jobs left a mark on our lives, and it's likely that you have an iPad, an iPod, or an iPhone that's in your homes, or maybe you watched a Pixar movie and were totally captivated by the imagination and vision of the producers and the directors. However, I believe that Steve Jobs' biggest gift to us is actually his wisdom, his words of inspiration that he shared in his interviews or his speeches or in his interactions. Steve Jobs said that you should never start a company with the goal of getting rich. It should be about starting a company to make something you believe in. We should dream to make a difference, break down boundaries, build beyond borders, and ignite ideas to innovate incessantly and create for people what they can never conjure up themselves. Henry Ford said that if I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. And that's the beauty of going beyond wanting money and going beyond wanting fame and going beyond wanting power, that you actually craft something that evolves people's daily lives, that you actually create something that enhances someone's human experience. People respond to people who want to do more than just gain for themselves. We're attracted by selflessness. We're attracted by renunciation. We're attracted by the quality of when people want to give rather than take, when they want to share rather than keep, and when they want to do and serve rather than just hold. Steve Jobs said, being the richest man in the cemetery doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is going to sleep feeling like we've done something wonderful.
When I was 17, I read a quote that went something like, "If you live each day as if it was your last, someday you'll most certainly be right." It made an impression on me, and since then, for the past 33 years, I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.
We all have hidden potential. We all have a sacred space. And therefore, we're not material beings having a spiritual experience, but spiritual beings having a material experience. And actually, it's like what C.S. Lewis said, you don't have a soul, you are the soul, and you have a body. He believed that our intuition was far more powerful than our intellect. When we actually become silent and calm within, we're actually able to hear clearly. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, and your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Albert Einstein said that everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its whole life thinking that it's stupid. Rather than imitate and emulate, we can actually create our unique occupation, our unique service to the world, our unique offering that can actually drive a difference in other people's lives. And that's why he said that the ones who are crazy enough to believe that they can change the world are the ones who do.